The following is a class on Bhagavad Gita as it is. Chapter 9, text number 1. Given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on 17th April, 1975 in Vrindavan.
So, Sri Bhagavan Uvacha, Bhagavan, this word, as explained many times, Bhagavan means the supreme authority. So far, authoritative power is concerned, that is analyzed by Srila Rupa Goswami. 100% power or 100% qualification is in Krishna. Krishnastu Bhagavan Sayamu. There is, this is called Sabhishesh, personal analysis. Not that in somebody, he sometimes are addressed as Bhagavan, that does not mean he is also equal to the Supreme Person. Just like sometimes Narada Muni is also addressed as Bhagavan. Lord Shiva is also addressed as Bhagavan. Not only Vishnu Tattva, but also others. Sometimes they are addressed as Bhagavan. But in order to particularly point out Krishna, it has been said in the Srimad Bhagavatam, and Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. Krishna, actually Bhagavan is Krishna, because he has got 100% qualities and Bhagavan. That is analyzed in Chaitanya Charitamrita. This 100% Bhagavan. Other, they are also Bhagavan, Vishnu Tattva, Narayan, he is also Bhagavan. But Srila Rupa Goswami has analyzed is 94%, not 100%. Or, in other words, you can take it that Sadaisharja Purna, that is Krishna. And there are also Sadaishurja, but it is not displayed. Not that, that's why Lord Ramchandra. Lord Ramchandra, Madhyadapu, he also Bhagavan. Ramadi Mukti Sukala Niyamena Tishtham. Lord Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, is existing as the Supreme Person, along with Rama, Nrsimha, Varaha, many thousands of avatars. They are also Krishna. Kesavadhita Rama Sharira Jaya Jagadisha Hari. Kesavadhita Meena Sharira Jaya Jagadisha Hari. So, Kesava, Krishna, he existing with all the incarnation. Not that he is existing as Krishna. So, when we speak of Krishna, we take it that all his expansion and incarnation. Therefore, it is said, Ramadi Murtishu Kala. That Kala. Kala means partial expansion, not full expansion. Full expansion means full. So there also Bhagavan. But Krishnasya Bhagavan Swami Bhagavata, the authority of Bhagavan is fully expressed in Krishna, not in others. Therefore, in the Srimad Bhagavatam, it is said, after making the list of different incarnations, it is summarized that Edeta Angshapala Hunsha Kristasu Bhagavasya. All these incarnations mentioned, Rama Devotee Kalalya Manitishtam, they are partial expansion and expansion of the expansion, or expansion of his power, Saptavirsavata. That's Lord Buddha. He is Saptavirsavata. Many Saptavirsavata. So in this way, Krishna is always existing along with the expansion and incarnation. But the real, original personality of Godhead is Krishna. Krishna Su Bhagavana. Therefore, Bhagavad Gita is being spoken by Krishna, but in order to distinguish it, as he is writing, see Bhagavan. He does not say Sri Krishna or just to make it distinguish the Krishnasu or. So, we are placed to receive knowledge from the Supreme Personality of Godhead. That is our mission, Krishna consciousness. So here is knowledge given by Krishna. Idam tu te gviyatamam parokshami hanasuya. Now I am giving you this knowledge. Very confident sattva. Gviyatamam. Guya means confidence. And Guyatara, more confidence. Comparative superlative. Positive, comparative, and super. Guya is positive. Guyatara is comparative. Guyatama. So, these Brahma, Brahmagya is Guya, is very confident. Because if you achieve Brahmagya, immediately you become the most important person within this material world. Brahmadut, Brahma. And Brahmabhuta means about Brahma or Brahma. So, that is Guyam. Guyam means conflict. To become Brahmabhuta, Brahmagyani, that is Guyam. And Brahmeti Paramatmit. When you understand Paramatma, Kishara Sarvabhutanam Riddhesha Abhinatustati. Paramatma means Atma and Paramatma. There are two different souls. One is Paramatma means he is present everywhere. That is Paramatma. The Mayavadi say there is no difference between Atma and Paramatma. But that is not the fact. Atma means present within this body. I am Atma, you are Atma. Dehi nasmin yatha dehi. Asmin dehi, in this body, I am Atma, you are Atma. But I am not Paramatma. Paramatma is different. Paramatma is Krishna, or the Supreme Personality of Godhead. situated in everyone's heart. So that is Guyatara. First of all, to understand Brahmagyan or self-realization, that is very confidential. That is not ordinary knowledge. It is above ordinary knowledge. Therefore it is a Guyam. Guyam is very confidential. Nobody understands. Even Atma Tattva. Atma Tattva. Sotabhyani Rajendra Hinansati Savasata. Apassata Vatatam Grihesu Grihomedina. Grihesu Grihomedina. Those who are living within the family life, they cannot understand what is Atma Tattva. Apassata. Apassata. Ninan Swanti Sas. Sukadeva Goswami is advising to Parikshit Maharaj that there are many things. They are busy, just like ordinary man, worldly man. He purchases and huge volumes of newspaper, and he is interested. But he is not interested to understand Bhagavad Gita, where Atma Tattvam is described. Dehina Swinjathan. We are not interested. Therefore, Sukadeva Goswami said to Parikshit Maharaj, Sutabhyani, subject matter for hearing. Ninan Santi Sahasra. For ordinary man, there are thousands and thousands of news. We can see so many magazines, technical, musical, and cinema, and ordinary news, and so many editions of every newspaper in every city. So this is a fact. Sotabhyani Charajendra Ninan Santi Sahasra. Sahasra means thousands and thousands and thousands. Why they are busy with so many newspapers and why they are not interested in hearing Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam? Because apasatam atma tattvam, they did not know that the real purpose of life is to understand atma tattva. Apasatam. Why a parrit grihesu grihamedinam? They have made a vow that to maintain the family and to have some enjoyment from family life. Family life means society, friendship of love. That Vidyapati's son, what is that? Can you remember? Kakala saikate baridinu sama. Sutamita ramani sama. Sutamita ramani sama. The exact English equivalent is society, friendship, and love. Everyone is busy. Society, family, friends, country, nation, community, in this way. Sutamita ramani sama. And what is the composition? Children, Suta. Mita means friends. And Ramani is some woman. Ain't that beautiful woman? That is also very nice. So they are busy. They are busy. The other day we have been guest in Hyderabad. He is very busy with the Sutamita Ramani. Everyone is busy with Sutamita Ramani. So, somebody can say, unless there is happiness, why people should be interested? There is happiness, certainly. So that happiness is compared by Vidyapati, the great Vaishnava poet. It is just like Tatala Shaikate Varibindu Samo. Just like desert. They have seen desert. Desert means it requires huge quantity of water. Nowadays, practically in every country, especially in India, every land is just like desert for want of water. So, you see in Vrindavan, so much land lying vacant, no result. Why? There is want of water. There is no sufficient supply of water. In this way, if there is scarcity of water, then gradually these places will be converted into desert. Converted to desert. So, the desert water is used because it requires huge quantity of water. Similarly, we are in this material world. We are trying to be happy in the society friendship of love. Charitamrita Ramani Saman. But the happiness we are getting, that is compared with the drop of water in the desert. In vast desert, arrogant desert, you say that we want water, and somebody brings a drop of water and take it. It will be very insignificant, there's no meaning. Similarly, our heart is desiring real pleasures, transcendental bliss. So if we are put into this desert, Sutamita Ravani Samadhet, what is the benefit? This psalm is confirmed in the Srimad Bhagavatam that apashyatam apratattam. They do not know what is the aim of life. They are satisfied with this drop of water in the day. It will never mitigate. Desert is very vast tract of land, dry. I think somebody says, all right, take one drop of water. No, what is the meaning? It has no meaning. Similarly, we are spirit souls. We are hankering after Krishna. That is our inner desire. And what happiness we shall get with this society in fancy or that is not possible. That is not possible. There is some happiness, temporary happiness, very small quantity, so-called happiness. It will never satisfy. Actually, we are trying to get, because we are eternal, we are trying to get eternal happiness. That is Krishna is speaking here. Jnanam teham savijnana pravakshani anasuyam. Anasuyam means Asua means envious. Envious. Everyone is envious of Krishna. That is demand. That's like Kamsa. In this tract of land, Mathura, there was Kamsa. He was so envious that he ordered to his servants that as soon as Krishna is gone, please bring the child as well kill. This is Asuk. So at the present moment, practically the whole world, they want to be godless. The scientists and everyone is trying to prove that there is no God, there is no Krishna. This is all scientific, especially the communist parties. So if you become demo, communist, or in favor of that, then you are also infected with aswa, envious of Krishna. Then you cannot understand. Then you cannot understand. Krishna is very strict. But the devotees are very lenient. Krishna doesn't want to speak with demons. But the devotees are so kind, they go to the demons and pray, kindly hear about us. This is therefore, a devotee is more merciful than Krishna. Krishna doesn't speak to the devotee. Unless you are one is Bhakta, this guy Bhagavad Gita has spoken to me, Bhaktosi, Sakhachi. Krishna doesn't speak. Krishna is very strict. But the devotees, Krishna said, Jayavam paramam viyam vad bhakteshu avidasit. About Bhagavad Gita, he says, one who speaks this confidence and knowledge amongst the bhaktas. He recommends the bhaktas. But the devotees, they're so merciful, they go to the abhakta, transgressing the order of Krishna, because they are so much. All right, Krishna has rejected that. Let me try. This is the position of our bhakta. They are not only unenvious to God, but they are also unenvious. Therefore, their name is Karuniko. Most much. They describe what is that? Titiksam, Karuniko. Srila Prabhupada. Devotees are always tortured by the demons. They are prepared to torture in Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And they have devotees also. So they tolerate all these tortures. Therefore, the devotees are described as Titikshama. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also teaches, Tinadapi Shnichena, Tarorapi Sahishnala. A devotee should learn this shloka of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that he should be tolerant more than the trees. Karum. They take the risk of preaching amongst the demons, non-devotees, because they are karunika, very merciful, more merciful than Krishna. More merciful than Krishna. Krishna says, don't speak this Bhagavad Gita to the non-devotees, because non-devotees will not accept. Krishna says, Sapadharman parityajya mamekam saranam, will accept, unless he is devotee. The Mayavadi, Kurmi, Jnani, Jogi, they do not accept. They are envious. I am Krishna, I am God. Why shall surrender to Krishna? Why shall I accept Krishna as God? This is the position of the Bhukti Mukti Siddhika. Therefore you will find so many yogis, they can play jugglery, magic, but they are not devotees. They will not surrender to Krishna. This is there. So such person cannot understand Krishna. They cannot understand the science of Krishna. They cannot understand. Because Krishna does not disclose himself to the non-devotees. So by their own attempt, however big yogi or jnani or kurmi he may be, he cannot understand Krishna. Krishna discloses, reveals himself to the anasuya, one who is not envious, and that is devotee. Anasuya means devotee, who does not, who is not envious of Krishna. Others are envious. Kurmi, jnani, yogi. The kurmis will say that you work hard and get the result and enjoy. Why you are going to the temple to pray? This is the philosophy of the comings. Why should you go to the church? Why should you go to the temple? Forget all these things. Work hard, earn money, and enjoy life. But then demonic. Because there is enemy against God, they are demons. So the science of God or science of Krishna, Krishna Tattva, is never disclosed or revealed amongst the non-devotees demon. It can be revealed, it can be understood by a person like Koju. Therefore it is said, Anasuyavi Gyanam Tihang Pravakshami. Anasuyavi. This very word we should never be envious to Krishna and his devotee. If you think that I am envious to the devotees, but I am not envious to Krishna. No, Krishna does not accept that kind of worship. First of all, we should be non-envious with the devotee. Mad bhakta puja bodhika. If you are envious to my devotee, and if you become a devotee, that is not. That is stated that one who is directly devotee of Krishna is not devotee. One who is devotee through his devotee, he is. This philosophy should learn. You cannot say, why shall I go through Guru or through Vaishnava to Krishna? I can go directly, I am so qualified. No, you are not qualified. If you jump over like that, that is not. That is in Bengal it says, Ghona dinging haska. There is grass before the horse. If you think that I said jump over the horse and eat the grass, there is no person. So, one should be devotee, first of all. Tad vijnana thumsa guru eva vigatse. He must have proved a bona fide guru in order to understand the science of course. Avigatse. This I have explained several times. So, anasuya. If you want to learn Krishna, then you should be very much humble and submissive to Krishna and his devotee. Anasuya. Jnanam vijnanasoli. Jnana, this knowledge, most confidential knowledge, it is not sentiment. Vijnanasoli. It is science. Just like in scientific knowledge, you must know theoretically and practically. Not only that, you simply know that so much oxygen, so much hydrogen produces water by mixing. That is theoretical. You have to make water by mixing these two chemicals. That is practical. So in the BSc examination, the ethic examination test theoretical and practical. So, theoretical is, Krishna says, Sarva dharman parityajya mamekam saranam vraja. But when you really serve that, there is practical science. That is practical. If you decide to surrender, that is called saranagati, then you have to learn the science how to become sadhakas. That is Vigyan. Gyan means theoretical knowledge and Vigyan means practical. So you have to do it practical. Not that I have read Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavad, try to become. No. You should practically demonstrate in your life that you are actually the God. That is called Vijnana Sahitam. Jnanam Vijnana Sahitam. And Jajgatya, if you learn this science, Jajgatya, mokshasi asubha. The result is you become liberated from this asubha, inauspicious condition of life. Asubha. What is that? Inauspicious condition of life, this materialistic. If you want to get out of this materialistic way, this is asubha. There is no subha. People are thinking we shall make it subha. Shubham means auspicious and material adjustment. By having nice car, nice road, skyscraper building, and so many machine and health, bodily comfort, which is known as material advancement. But the Shastra says it is all inauspicious. All inauspicious. If you want to become free from this inauspicious kind of life, then you should learn this science which Krishna is teaching, Jnanam Vigyan, not this Vigyan, the so-called materialistic science. You should learn the real science, Sabhigyano, that is, how to surrender to Krishna, how to become not envious to Krishna. This is a great science you have to learn. That is spoken in this chapter, 9th chapter, in the science of Krishna consciousness. If you become expert in this science, then you become free from this inauspicious science, this material science. Thank you.